hit record, turn on the flash. We gon' make a movie like 𝐟𝐫𝐸 and 𝐛𝐚𝐧𝐲𝐶. Put on the block list, that's if that pussy trash.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another big body banger. So today I'll basically tell you guys how I basically got disabled for over 10 hours. Now, before we even start the video, make sure you like and subscribe for more other bangers. If this didn't happen, the clothing haul will be coming soon. I think it will be coming after this video. Make sure you give me some more ideas in the link below. You want to see if I control it or something, so just yeah, just comment down below. Okay, so basically this happened yesterday. It was like early in the morning, so around like 4-5 in the morning, we're gonna call these two girls basically kind of like my best friends, Marie and Nikki. Marie and Nikki, we like this, bro. We like crossies, bro. We always tell each other shit, bro. So Marie, she told us about this like little scam thing, like with fake credit cards. I already knew it wasn't gonna work. I just wanted to try it so I could be stupid and just show her. So I showed her, like, I did it right. I looked it up, like the website. It just gives you like some goofy number, and it says that you could put the name and the CVV or whatever you say it as random. So I put it as that, right? And I was like, I'm gonna finna buy some credits. Like, I was being like, I'm like, yeah, it ain't gonna work, but I'm like, I'm gonna buy some credits. And I did that, right? And my friend Nikki did that as well. And we had the VPN on. It wasn't even the right country to even start with, because I knew that this was not gonna work, but I didn't think it would get me like actually disabled. And I'm like, oh my god, bruh, like I don't even know what to. So then said it didn't work, blah blah blah. I'm gonna put in this, like, it didn't work, okay, and it signed me out. Right, so I thought like my phone was acting so, like, because you know how like sometimes your phone like closes you out of like apps and stuff under nowhere. Snapchat does that a lot, and it did that, and I'm like, oh, it just closed me out. It's probably acting stupid, whatever. And then I tried to like, it like sent me like completely, like, you know how it like brings you to the home page. It sent me out completely, and I'm like, okay. And then I tried to sign in. It said invalid email or password. I'm like, I know my password by heart because I just typed in, but I was like, I'm just using like the like when you when it auto saves your passwords, then you put it in. So that's what I did. And then I'm gonna show you the screenshot, guys. It says, bruh, it said literally, this account disabled. Bruh, I never saw that in my life, cause like, well, I saw it once since like I got disabled for life. It was like all like coming back to me again, and I'm like, bruh, I literally just got done getting disabled. Like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm like, oh my god, bruh. And it happened to my friend Nikki first, so I was like, oh my god, bruh, it's gonna come for me next. And then it came for me. This is why if someone's showing you something, you always do it after them. You don't do it, or don't mess with credit cards like at all. It's like, this is the moral story. Don't mess with like credit card things unless you know like TJ 6 times, whatever his name is, because he actually knows how to do stuff. But if he's not a pro like that, it could really get you in like a lot of trouble. And like, I almost got scared since I already got disabled once. So yeah, I'm like, bro, this is not gonna work. I'm like, I'm like, I'm gonna just, and I'm like, oh my god. 9, it disabled my other account. It was like a really old account, so I really didn't care. I really cared about this account, because I just hit 400 followers. And thank you for the people that are following me and they're watching this. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, and that's what happened. I'm like, oh my god, bro, I'm just worried about this account. I'm like, oh my god, bro, what am I supposed to do?
Why are you mad?
And me and Nikki, we just like, oh my god, bro, like, you should never did this.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Are you?
We're not blaming it on Marie, because we already knew that it wasn't gonna work. We didn't know that it was gonna work out like this. And I'm like, oh my god, bro. And then Marie felt so bad, but it technically wasn't even her fault, even though she told us to do it. But we still should have like personally like not did it, or like whatever. And we learned from our mistakes. Yeah, yada yada. And I'm just like, oh my god, bruh. And then I finally logged into my other trolling account. It's at your boy Billy. You could go 11. You could go at me on that just in case. God forbid. Bruh, guys. And I'm like, oh my god, bruh. I'm gonna have to restart my app because that was like for a trolling account. Like, that's like an old account, trolling account. Like, I got like troll outfits. I got a mesh head because you know y'all be making fun of the mesh heads. And I'll be like, leave mesh heads alone. Because y'all be messing with mesh heads, so it don't even matter. So then I'm like, oh my god, bro. And then I had to buy stuff. I had to do like mad like surveys and stuff to like just to get my Abby, and it's not even fully ready yet. Cause I only bought like the facial expressions, like not like all like the tattoos. Like you see how I like have like the freckles and the blushes and the cut and whatever. I had no jewelry. I had only neck jewelry. I ain't have like the blush and like the freckles and all that. I only had the hair, the face, the eyebrows, the eyes, and the body scaler and the feet scaler and the hands. Damn! All I had. And I barely had any real outfits on there because it was a trolling outfit. So I'm like, oh my god, bro. I'm going to have to start from the scratch one. And mind you, this account only has 104 or 5 followers. So I'm like, bro, I can't do this again. Like, I'm literally gonna quit 𝐼𝐸. And I'm like, let me calm down. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep this off. I did like mad surveys and I slept till like 12 something. And then I was like just working on my surveys again, getting like more followers. Is when I started, I only had like 50. And I just like started to like gain followers and like doing like surveys and stuff. Them surveys really do work, you guys. Like, especially when they have like the 2 times like credit stuff. You really gotta do those. And then I called Nikki at like around like 4 o'clock. We FaceTime. I said I was gonna make a complaint. Well, not a complaint, like a case to 𝐼𝐸 saying, I am truly sorry for what I did and what I like did or whatever. And don't tell 𝐼𝐸 this, but I lied. Shh.
Can you shut the fuck up, please?
I said that my cousin was playing, like he was like putting in like random numbers like for the 𝐼𝐸 thing, like just playing around. And then I came back and my 𝐼𝐸 was disabled. And I was just praying, like, I think that also helped too. I was praying to God, bruh. I was like, oh my God, bruh, I need to pray. And I prayed, and I submitted, and that's what I said. And after that, like 15 minutes later, I told my friend to do it, Nikki to do it, so she could, like, you know, but she just told the truth. And, I honor her for that. And, we were waiting, and they replied to me, and they were just saying that they need all this like information. They did it to Nikki too. They just said that they need all this information and stuff to like look up the account, see what's going on, like why is it disabled. They actually got back pretty fast to me. I'll give them that. And then I'm gonna show you the screenshot up here. I'm gonna obviously blur out like the information and stuff, but yeah. And then like maybe 30 minutes to like an hour or 2 hours, they got back to me and they were saying like your account will be disabled. You just need to like reset your password. And they said that to Nikki as well. And Marie didn't know because that voice cracked. Marie didn't know that she was
that you
that she didn't know because we weren't on like the group FaceTime call. So yeah, and then we just got on the FaceTime call when this happened. So then I resetted my password. You could reset it to the same password that you had from before. And bro, you don't know how happy I was when I signed back in. Like, I literally screamed. Like, I was the only one in the house then. So I literally screamed, guys. Like, I was like so happy. Like, you have no idea. And I was like, I prayed to Jesus and I told my friends, and I was worried about my best friend because I didn't have her I didn't have her Snapchat, I didn't have none of that. And I was just like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. and then it wasn't working for Nikki, so I helped her out. I logged into her email, did like the reset password thing, gave her the password, and yeah, man, I got my account back. And moral of the story is, don't do like that credit card like generator or whatever. Use a really good you really shouldn't do this, but use a really good VPN. Don't use the VPN I did 𝐷𝐻𝐻, which wasn't like, it didn't have bad signal, so I don't even know why I even did it. But yeah, just don't do it if you're not really experienced in it. Like, just do it at all. But if you want to do it and risk your own life, use a good VPN and actually know what you're doing, because it could really fall back on you. And this basically happened to Marie's account as well, but she didn't. But she basically did the same thing, but she was doing the same thing as basically I did. We just playing around, and she's banned for life. She can't get that account back, but she's at like 600, like 700 followers now, so she's actually pretty doing good. She's doing better than me. And this happened like a month ago before mine's and Nikki's happened. So yeah, that's the moral of the story. I'm actually so happy and excited that I got my account back. The calling hall will be soon. I don't know when, probably like after like 3 days. But yeah, that's basically the story of what happened. How did I get my account disabled for like over 12 hours? And you already know what I'm finna say to you. Follow me, Blazy Banks 1, BW Princeton, and I have another Princeton as well. The other account that I was finna be on. This is gonna be like my backup account right here. Your boy and Billy 11. It's like ×2 because it's not the real one. But make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.